Yo, it's your boy Dior. This is the Dior Kezimana Podcast-episode 4. Uh, yeah, today just a quick video. I'll be predicting and talking about the Sixers Celtics game that's on at 3:30. If I'm being honest, I'll watch the Barcelona game first, and then I'll watch the second half of the Sixers Celtics game after that game, because football is my favorite sport. I don't want to miss the Barcelona game as they're going to be champions of La Liga, and huge Lewandowski fan, you know. So Lewandowski is my bro, so I gotta watch his game. So after Barcelona game, I'll watch the second half of. I'll be able to watch the entire second half of Sixers Celtics game. So Sixers Celtics. Uh, huge game for both. Looking forward to that one. I'm a little surprised it went up to 7 games. I'm being honest. I thought Celtics would be too strong for Sixers to get to 7 games. I thought it was going to be 5 or 6 games. But Sixers, they played hard, man. They played hard. They were able to get to there. So Celtics gotta be careful. Sixers are a good team. I'm not disrespecting Sixers when I say I thought the series was going to be over in in 5 or 6 games. I just thought Celtics were too strong. Celtics got Tatum and Marcus Smart and Jalen Brown. They got uh, Holford. Holford was another really great player, man. Holford. Phil is a little underrated player, if I'm being honest, because Holford he's a great 3-point shooter. He's good inside the paint. Um, yeah, just a great player, man. Big guy. He's physical. He's technical, man. He's good on the ball. As I said, he's really good at threes. Really, uh, actually, I think he's a really great 3-point shooter. One of the best, actually. I think in the last few years, Holford at threes. Um, but yeah, Sixers. They got Harden. If they need a chance to win, so I'm also going to analyze. I'm not only going to predict. I'm going to analyze this game. Sixers. How can they beat Celtics? Give Harden the ball, man. Give Harden the ball as much as you can. He's the best player. Give Harden the ball. Harden, when his game is on, man. He's basically unstoppable. He's such a great dribbler, man. Harden, I think he still got the pace. I think he still got the pace. I know he's older now, but he still got it, man. He still got it. I think he still got the pace that he had when he was at Houston or OKC. Um, I think he suffered a couple of injuries that that were not easy to deal with. Kind of. Uh, yeah, he suffered some injuries that hurt his career a little bit, hurt his reputation because he didn't used to get injured when he was Houston or OKC. But um, yeah, I say if they gotta give the ball to Harden. They gotta give the ball to Harden, and they gotta Embiid has to get some points too. They can't just Harden can be the only one who's scoring points, right? They need to rely on Embiid to get at least a good 20 points to today. If they need a shot to beat Celtics today, right? They need a shot to beat Celtics. Um, yeah, but like I say, Harden, he's having a great playoff. Uh, he's having a great playoff. I don't know. I don't think. I don't know, in the regular season, I don't think he was that consistent, but in his playoffs, man, his playoffs been really great. Him and Embiid, they're doing big things there, man. So they need a shot to win. They need Embiid on point. They need Harden on point. They need well, of course, they need the entire team, but mostly Harden. Harden is the key today. If they need a shot to win, if Harden game is on, then they got a shot. They gotta Harden has to get his threes. I know he can shoot threes. Got to get a lot of threes. Harden can do that. So yeah, give the ball to Harden, and yeah, make sure you keep giving him keep giving him the ball and defend. I know they can defend. They got big guys that can beat. So their shot is to not. They can't let too many points in, and yeah, right. How can I say? Trust Harden. They gotta trust Harden today. They gotta trust Harden on the ball. Give him the ball as much as they can, because I think he will be the main reason. Sorry, the Arsenal game is on. Just watching that a little bit. Surprisingly, they're losing 3-0 at home against Brighton. Real result. But yeah, this podcast is about basketball. But I love my football, so I like to keep up, and football is my favorite sport. So yes, today Sixers, Celtics. Yeah, Sixers. They had a good regular season in the playoffs. They've been great. They've been really good in this playoffs. So yeah, trust Harden on the ball. Defend. They gotta watch out for Celtics. They got big guns, man. They got big dudes who are physical and technical. Tatum is one of them. His physical is technical, man. He's a good guy, but he's physical. He can shoot threes. He can inside the paint, really be on the ball. I see a lot of Kobe in him, Tatum. So for Sixers, I say they want to win today. Trust Harden and work hard defensively. Focus a lot on defense, because it won't be easy for Sixers if they need a shot to win today. So now for Celtics, I believe Celtics will reach the finals, because they're the best team in the East, in my opinion. So for Celtics, they want to win. Give the ball to Tatum, give him confidence. Trust him on the ball, and they can defend. They're one of the best teams defensively in the league. Celtics. Thanks Marcus Smart, who's one of the best defend. He's one of the best on defense. He's one of the best defenders in the NBA for the last 5-6 years, something like that. Like he's been doing his thing, man. Marcus Smart, I'm a big fan of his, man. Marcus Smart. A little underrated on his offensive abilities too. I feel he's a threat. He's a threat offensively, man, because he can shoot threes, man. He can get inside the paint. He's quick. For such a physical guy, he's really quick. He's quick, man. Marcus Smart, I say, yeah, they gotta rely on him to get a couple threes. Got a good 18, 20 points today if they want to win. Tatum can do anything. Trust Tatum. Jaylen Brown, physical guy, really good guy, but physical. He and Tatum, I think they're very similar in their play. I think Tatum is maybe a little more talented and better 3-point shooter, but their style of playing I think is similar. They like to dribble. They like to. They love the one-on-ones. I say, yeah, Jaylen Brown. Okay, if they all they all bring their game today. If they all confident today and play well, they should win. Jaylen Brown, similar to Tatum, he can shoot threes. He can attack. He can not attack. He can dribble the ball. He can get inside the paint. He can. Him and Tatum are really good free throws. They're great at free throws. They're great at free throws, both of them. So should be a great game. So I say, Celtics. Yeah, Celtics gotta rely on Tatum, man. Just give Tatum the ball. He should get a couple of threes. He has to get a couple of threes, because today's game you need to be good at threes to win games. That's what it seems like in the last few years, in the last maybe what, 4 or 5 years. Uh, yeah, man. Not actually, maybe more than that. Maybe like 10 years. In the last 10 years, you gotta have 3-point shooter to win games, man. That's how the NBA works today. Man. Not that much old school basketball, but today that's how it is. So I say Celtics should win. They should win. I believe they're going to win. So if everybody plays well, if they bring on their A game today, Celtics should win. Even their bench is great, man. They got really good bench players. Their bench is better than Sixers, I believe. So that will be important too. So the key for Sixers to win will be Harden. It depends on Harden, I think. If Harden is not playing a great game, I don't think there's a chance that Sixers can win the series, as is Game 7 today. So really, really big game in the Eastern Conference. But yeah, I see the Celtics to win because I think Celtics with their threat offensively and defensively, no Celtics should get this game. So yeah, I'll say give the ball to Harden for Celtics. They want to win, and yeah, their bench has to contribute too. Get a couple points. So with the bench Celtics got and the bench Sixers got, yeah, I see Celtics getting this one. Should be. I don't think it will be a blowout. That would be a blowout. I say Celtics to win, but not a blowout. It will be a tight game, man. It will be a tight game. But yeah, that's my prediction today. The Celtics to win tonight and face the Heat in Eastern Conference Finals, which will be a really interesting matchup. Jimmy Vestatum. That would be a great. That would be a great. It will be a great fight. It will be a great competition, man. I'm looking forward to it. I believe Celtics will win today. No offense to Sixers. I like Sixers. I think they're a great team, but yeah, I don't see. I doubt Celtics will lose. So my prediction is Celtics to beat Sixers at home. Celtics playing at home, and to reach the Eastern Conference Finals and face the Heat, which would be a really great game. But yeah, for today, Celtics to go through. Yeah. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. Who you guys got? Yeah, and the next few episodes expect guests. I'm trying to get guest local athletes around. I have a lot of friends around here in Canada, so I hope that will help me with making this podcast better and more interesting than just me talking about sports. So it'll be more interesting when I bring guests here, because I will have guests on this podcast, and I'll try to make it grow. But yeah, if anyone who watched this or who's going to watch it, thank you. Subscribe to Dior Kezimana, and the Dior Kezimana Podcast episode 4 ends now. Give a like or subscribe if you're interested. But either way, you guys have a great day. Hope everybody is strong and healthy. Take care of yourselves, guys. Keep working out because it's super important to your body. It will keep you strong and healthy, man. But yeah, you guys have a great day, and hope everybody has a great day, and God bless you guys. Deuces.